Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Club Passim's virtual open mic. Today is June 1st, 2021, and I'm your host, Summer McCall. It's a pleasure to be here with you tonight because you've come on a very special night. Tonight is the first night of our June campaign, and this month we are going with the theme Passim Prepares. More on that in a moment. First, I'll let you know a little bit about Club Passim. Club Passim is a nonprofit organization. We've been a nonprofit for 26 years, and we've been a venue in Harvard Square for over 60 years, originating as Club 47 back in 1958. For the past 14 months, we have been doing live streams. As many of you have known, we haven't been opened because of everything happening this past year, but that is all starting to edge towards changing. We're getting ourselves ready to do some soft reopenings in a way towards the kind of end of June. We'll be doing some members only events live from the club. That will be part of our June campaign. Again, Passim Prepares. And that there's going to be so many other exciting things coming with this month. So do stay tuned with us. You can get all the details on our website, follow us on all our social medias, join the newsletter, but also become a member. So check out all of our membership perks at the link right there, passim.org/support. We also have a bunch of things that we have kept going this past year and will continue to do, which includes the School of Music that has been doing great online classes all throughout the past year, and more to come. Check out what we got there. We also have festivals, such as the one that just happened this past weekend, the Campfire Festival, which we had an amazing amount of artists tuning in from really all over the world to perform, some of which we get to see again tonight here at the virtual open mic. And let's see, we also have our Bluegrass Festival, the BCM Fest, Boston Celtic Music Festival. We're going to have the Summer BCM Fest coming up in July. And hopefully Campfire, the one in Labor Day weekend, maybe it'll be in person, maybe not, we'll see. But you can only find out by staying tuned and following us and doing all the little things like that. The way that we have been staying open for this whole past year is through donations. Tonight for virtual open mic, we're asking for a $10 donation. If you can make that, great. If you can't, that's fine. We still want you to be here. We still want you to tune in and enjoy the show tonight. But also throughout our campaign, any donations that you make will help go right into the operating costs and the effort of reopening the club to audiences again. Such an exciting time that we're in. And one other thing I'll mention is that we have grants here at Club Passim, such as the Iguana Music Fund. Every year, we give out a total of $40,000 in grants to New England-based artists. We also have, in this past year, we had the Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund, the PAIR Fund, which we raised about $160,000 that went out to artists in need. With all of that being said, it's been such an amazing year to be working for Passim. I'm so excited to be a part of this team and so excited to be doing the virtual open mic with all of you here tonight. So let's get this party rolling. So bringing up our first guest who has played our virtual open mic many times, our good friend, John O'Leary. Hey, John.
Hey, Summer, how are you?
I'm doing really good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. By the way, were you born in the summer? Is that how you got your name?
No, actually, I'm a spring baby. I just had my birthday, but I get that question all the time. But yeah, it's a good one. But I'm going to hand it on over to you. Take us away.
Okay, great. Happy to do so. I'm going to take my headphones off. I'm going to start off with a song that it just kind of came to me last summer. And like intact. Like I don't even remember writing it, but I do a little channeling on the side, you see. So sometimes I just download information from somewhere. And that's what this is. It's called The Chosen One. We're so lucky he's the chosen one. He's been sent down to get things done. He's our man of destiny. He's come to fulfill prophecy. He's the brightest and he's the best. He's a man of godliness. He will never give an excuse. He will always speak the truth. 'cause he's the chosen one, and he attracts the best people. He's the chosen one. There'll never be a man his equal. He's a leader far above the rest. Count the ways that we've been blessed. He can pass any kind of test. A man of such righteousness. He's a symbol of goodness and grace, and best of all, a man of faith. About this, there's no debate. He alone can conquer hate. 'Cause he's the chosen one, and he attracts the best people. He's the chosen one. We hope and pray there'll be a sequel. He understands science more than us. How can anybody know so much? With this genius on display, there isn't too much else to say. The day will come when our work is done. We'll breathe clean air in the morning sun. The bells are rung when the hymns are sung. The world will bow to the chosen one. The chosen one. And I'm going to switch guitars here. I don't know what that last song is about, but maybe somebody can explain it to me at some point. This next one that I'm going to do on my Taylor guitar, I do remember writing it. It was about, as I take down my other guitar. I wrote this about 5 or 6 years ago, then I kind of forgot about it, and I decided, maybe I should start doing this one. And this is called Born Too Early. And it goes like this. Was I born too early? We are born too late for us to come together, whatever it might take. If we could turn back the hands of time, we'd get those years to wait. Was I born too early? We are born too late. Now I was free as I could be. I felt I had all I needed. But when I saw your light that shines so bright, I felt somehow I'd been cheated. If we could turn back the hands of time, we'd have more time to take. Was I born too early? We are born too late. Now should we come together? Should we stay apart? Should we do whatever calls us from the heart? Was I born too early? No, it's not too late for us to come together and find the path to take. No need to turn back the hands of time. There's no need to wait. Was I born too early? No, it's not too late. Come with me now. Would you come with me now? There's no need to worry. Would you come with me now? Would you come with me now? Born Too Early.
Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, sounded great, John. It's always
Thanks a
a
lot.
pleasure to hear you. Yeah. Awesome. Well, maybe we'll see you next month. Who knows?
Oh, probably.
Right on. Thanks so
Okay.
much, John. See you next time. All right, folks. Well, we're in it. We're doing this. And I just wanted to remind everybody that one of the best ways that you can help right now, if you can't make a $10 donation, is to share the stream that you're watching right now. Just go ahead and click that little share button. Let friends know about this and spread the love. And now, I think we're just gonna kind of pop right into it. You know what? Actually, before we go on to the next, I just want to say a quick little spiel, a little bit more about this campaign that we're in right now. Again, we're doing the Passim Prepare campaign for this month of June as we prepare to have some kind of slow stages of reopening. As I mentioned, we might have members only events. Now, some of the details, we're still gathering those details, so I won't say anything I don't know. But I will say that the best way for you to find out those details and to get possibly invited to those member events at the club, which would be to become a member if you're not already. And as you see, we have this link right there, passim.org/support, as a way for you to join our community even deeper. And there's all these different perks at all the different levels of being a member will get you. And this year, we'll actually be able to use them with the club being open again. This past year, people were just becoming members out of the goodness of their heart. And there were some benefits that came from this past year, but we just really, really appreciate every single one of you who is a member currently or has been in the past. You have helped make this past year so meaningful. And I say that not only just as somebody random, but also as the Passim membership manager. So being the person who's been writing to all of our different members this past year, whether asking you to renew or thanking you for doing so, the amount of love that I have witnessed through these emails and through the donations from our members is just so inspiring, and just is one of the extra things that I'm so excited about getting back into the club for, to thank all of our members. So become a member today and be ready to receive emails that give you the details that you're going to need to be able to come back to the club as soon as possible. Okay, so moving on. We had our Campfire Festival this past weekend, and hopefully most of you all watching tuned in for that. But if you didn't, here's a chance for you to watch one of a fantastic artist who we had during the weekend. And let's bring him up, Jesse Delorier. Hi.
Hey, thank you for that. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Yeah, super good. Yeah, I loved your set. And
thank you so much.
Yeah,
so excited to be back.
Yeah, so quickly. It's such a pleasure. Yeah, you were playing in the round group, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in the round. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
We had a great group.
Yeah, it was an awesome crew. We had Owen Kennedy, who's going to actually be playing here later tonight.
Oh, really?
And then, he's coming up later. He might be right here right now. I don't know. But we also had Andrew, I forget his last name, and Noah S. And they were, it was just such a great
everybody
crew.
was great. Yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Kind of felt like things are starting to get back to normal again.
Finally, have you actually have you played in Club Passim?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
I haven't even been in the building yet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's gonna happen for you in multiple ways.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hand it on over to you.
Great.
Take it away.
All right. So thanks everybody for being here and coming to the little open mic online. So the first one I'm gonna do is an original. It's called Red Sheets. And I think I wrote it probably about 3 months ago. So. Morning, here morning, how you come creeping around again. My red sheets never felt like steel. How I want to be born again. so much. Like a tidal wave of absence in my life, your love I miss the most. Looking back at that painting, I'm that man dressed in blue. Oh, what do you say when you can't ever tell her how you feel? Oh, what do you say when you can't ever tell her how you feel? I tend to fall in love every time that I see a new girl. Obsessions come depression, then depression brings a new wave of hope. So I thought I'd get cleaner, but getting clean so tough. I walked around for hours, man, I walked around for seems like years. I need someone to hit me, man, I need someone to yell in my face. But the pictures fade to blackness, tattoos all around. Oh, what do you say when you can't ever tell her how you feel? Oh, what do you say when you can't ever tell her how you feel? I've been thinking about you tonight. I don't want no money, no fight, just some help with my life. Every single day, Lord, I try to find a way to survive. And a liar who can figure out a way of his life. Thank you. That was called Red Sheets. If you guys are liking what you're hearing, I have a Facebook page, Jesse Dell Music. I have an Instagram too, and I post on there sometimes some of my new stuff and kind of when I'm doing shows. So yeah. So the next one I'm gonna be doing is one of my favorite songs. It's actually a cover, and I don't usually do a lot of covers for the open mic nights, but you know, I thought, what the hell, we'll do one this time. This one's called Storm Windows by John Prine. I can hear the wheels of the automobile so far away, just moving along through the drifting snow. It's times like these when the weather fades, I just sit alone, just staring at the world through my storm window. Down on the beach where the Sandman sleeps, time don't fly, Lord, it bounds and leaps. And the country band, they play for keeps, they play it so slow. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Well, the spirits were high till the well went dry. Raving out my window was just only a crow. I won the rights to the inside fights, and I saw a man just beating his hand against the storm window. While miles away, o'er the hills and fields, a candle burns, Lord, a witch's dreams, and the silence is gold till it screams right through your bones. Don't let your baby down. 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 Lord, don't let it down. Thank you. That was Storm Windows by John Prine.
Haha, yes, Jesse.
Thank you.
Amazing. Wow, you sound so good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is just such a treat that we got to hear you twice in the past few days.
Thank you.
And just to be certain, the group
Yeah.
that you played in, everybody in that group was under 17? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Except for me
folks.
though. I'm 17.
Okay, so you're that
I'm
out. You're the
technically-
17,
yeah, I'm the
and
outlier.
then everybody
Yeah.
was under.
Everybody
Okay,
else
you're
is
the
below
bar.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the bar. Well, amazing.
All right.
I can't
Thank
wait
you.
to see what
Thank you
comes
so
out of your
much.
music. Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you,
Thank you.
Jesse. Sweet. Take care. All right, folks. So we've got more artists for you here tonight. I just want to give a little quick plug about some of the exciting stuff coming up at Passim. So in the next week or so, on June 12th, we have an exciting event that we are co-hosting with a group that is it's for a festival called Queer Folk Fest. So this festival is a first time fest that is being, I think the founder's name is Sarah Gugian. Sarah has put together an amazing lineup representing all different members of the LGBTQ identifying artists that we have in the folk community, which is quite a lot. And it's so wonderful that we're going to have this space for all these amazing artists to really just, bring their music out to the virtual stream so you can watch it anywhere you are. That's going to be on June 12th. This festival is going to be, you can either watch it on our platforms or on the queerfolkfest.com website. So again, this is on June 12th. I think it's like an all-day thing from like 1 to 7 p.m. So there's dozens of artists that you can check out, including many of which we've had at Passim, like Melissa Farrick, and we've got, I think Liv Green is coming on. We've got all these different artists. You're just going to have to check it out. We're starting to post more and more about it, but you can see it here on queerfolkfest.com as well as a little bit more about the festival. So do be sure to check that out because it's just going to be a wonderful day kind of to help celebrate the month that it is Pride Month here. And we at Passim definitely recognize and celebrate this month, but also all year long. And we're so excited for Queer Folk Fest. So keep that in mind. And now back to the virtual open mic world that we're in. So we've got John Stacy up next. So hey, John, are you out there? Hey,
Awesome.
there you are. Hey, John. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Yeah, I'm excited to hear what you've got for us. If I'm correct, you kind of have a channel on YouTube that you do a lot of performing on, right?
Yes. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah,
it's
tell us
called
about
John
it.
Stacy Sings. Yeah. Love for people to go there and, you know, the usual chatter. Subscribe, comment, share, all that. But thank you.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, folks, check it out. All right, over to you.
Okay. This is a song by a bluegrass group called Third Time Out. And the title of the song is called New Faces in the Field. Highway sign said the Georgia line was 20 miles away. I thought I'd take a detour and see the old home place. I could have found my way back with my eyes closed in the dark. This old dirt road ain't on the map, I know the way by heart. And the house still looks the same, though the name on that old mailbox has been changed. And the tractor turns the earth that my daddy and a mule had plowed up first. As the memories return and my eyes begin to burn, this old place has new faces in the field. The rocking chair on the front porch moves from a sudden wind. It's almost like my mom and dad are sitting there again. I hear my brother calling me from his favorite climbing tree, but I'm just hearing echoes of how things used to be. And the house still looks the same, though the name on that old mailbox has been changed. And the tractor turns the earth that my daddy and a mule had plowed up first. As the memories return and my eyes begin to burn, this old place as new faces in the field. Yes, as the memories return and my eyes begin to burn, this old place has new faces in the field. Yes, this old place has new faces in the field. This next song is also a cover, and over the years I've sang this song with a number of different partners, and I'm usually singing harmony, but I thought I would give this a try for the first time myself singing the melody. It's called "Make You Feel My Love" by Bob Dylan. Rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case. I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on the rolling sea, on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. The ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Yeah.
Hey, Summer.
Hey, oh, beautiful. I love that song. There's just
Thank you.
It's such a beautiful melody, and there's some amazing covers, and that is definitely one of them. So
Thank you.
yeah, thank you so much. Well, folks, find John's stuff on his YouTube page. And now we're going to bring on the woman behind the scenes here for a second, Miss Rachel Sumner. Hey, Rachel.
Howdy, how's it going?
Hey, so good. So Rachel is our School of Music manager, and I just wanted to have her come up for a second and just give a little plug about how amazing the School of Music is and what we offer.
All right. Well, hello, everybody. As Summer said, my name is Rachel Sumner, and the School of Music has been online for this entire last year, since last March. And it's been really exciting bringing the classes online because we've been able to expand our reach. We've had folks from all across the country joining in on classes. We've had some folks from Alaska, we've had some folks in North Carolina, San Francisco, and so there were a lot of positives that came out of it. But as you said, things are starting to look good for, being in person. And so we are working at the School of Music on a way to figure out a hybrid way of learning for the fall. So more information on that will be coming to you in the coming months. And as we, keep our ear to the ground and stay on top of all of the science and the CDC guidelines, health is our main priority, your health and our teachers' health. So just we'll keep you posted on that, and I'm really excited to see what the fall looks like. I think it's going to be fun.
It's going to be so fun. And just from my experience of working with you, Rachel, in the virtual realm, because we haven't actually worked together in person yet, which is so strange. It's so strange. But that doesn't matter because I can tell how much freaking work you put into curating the classes. And this person right here gets epic artists to teach. So check out our list of artists that we have for classes and workshops coming up. And like Rachel said, it's amazing all the different people who can tune in, which maybe otherwise wouldn't have come to classes at Passim, but maybe now they'll travel for them. Who knows? But at least they don't have to have that be the only option anymore, so it seems. Exactly. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and let me just say that we're going to have our summer semester up. We've got a couple classes already listed, but we'll have the entire summer semester. It's going to be an intensive summer, so it's only going to be 4 weeks instead of our normal 6-week semester. And it will be a smaller pool of classes to choose from, just because it's summer and we know that people are traveling now and getting out everywhere. But we will have some excellent classes and some workshops, some one-time workshops with some fantastic artists coming up this summer. But definitely look for the fall. It's going to be really wonderful. And, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to stay in touch, we post about our classes. We post about upcoming workshops there. So you can stay appraised of the situation there.
Yes, as you see right here, that link right there. Go check it out. Thanks so much, Rachel.
Thanks. See ya.
Yeah, another way for you guys to stay informed, if you're not already, is becoming a newsletter subscriber. We have weekly newsletters that go out every single Tuesday, and within those newsletters has sections about the School of Music at the bottom. So that's another way to stay informed, as well as all of our streaming shows get listed and the bigger events that are coming up for us. You can find the way to become a subscriber at the bottom of any of the pages on our website. So check that out. So you could go to the right there and you'll find it at the bottom of the page. So okay, back to what we're doing here, which is the virtual open mic. So up next is somebody that I'm very excited to meet right now, but also in person, because this young fellow played for our campfire in festival just a few days ago. Let's bring up Owen Kennedy. Owen! Hi!
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good. So I gotta say, one of the reasons why I'm so excited to hear you again and meet you is because I'm also a Celtic musician. That's what I do. I play primarily cello, but also fiddle. And that's why I moved to Boston for the whole scene that's out here. So hearing you the other night play, especially Scottish tunes, which is my forte, hearing you play that, I was like, oh my gosh, and you're a stellar player too. So I gotta ask, where are you in the New England area?
Yeah, I live in Winthrop, Maine, which is near Augusta.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of up there, right? A little bit? I don't really know my Maine.
Central Maine.
Okay, so it's not too far. Yeah, do you go to Maine Fiddle Camp and things like that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a crew I need to really start getting myself immersed in. But anywho, okay, I just want to hear some more, so over to you.
So I am Owen Kennedy. I'm 16. I live in Winthrop, Maine. I'm going to start off with some Irish tunes. Handsome Young Maidens, Cliffs and Moore, and Siobhan O'Donnell. I'm going to play some Scottish tunes. Pressed for Time, written by Gordon Duncan, a Scottish piper. Mutt's Favorite, written by Jerry Holland, a Cape Breton fiddler who was from Boston. And then Boys and Malin, which is a traditional reel. I'm actually going to play these on the 6th, this Sunday, and in a hall in person, which will be super fun. So it's going to be at the Rockport Opera House, and it's free and open to the public, and it's going to be a super awesome program with 6 other performers, young performers. Thank you, Club Passim, for putting on this open mic, and thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, we've got to jam. That sounds so good. And so you said you're playing up in Rockport this weekend?
Yep.
That's amazing, folks. You gotta catch that. What time?
Um,
We'll find it.
hey, Mom,
We'll find
what time?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4
I
o'clock.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it from
It's
the mother,
on.
so you know it's real. Okay, yes, 4 o'clock, folks. Rockport Fest. Such a pleasure to hear you. I gotta ask one other question. In your first set, what was the last tune you played?
Siobhan O'Donnell.
Oh my god, that tune is such a rager. That is a great tune. Okay, I just wrote it down when you were playing. I'm gonna learn it. So get ready, we're gonna jam it. All right, Owen, such a pleasure to meet you. Hope to see you soon. All right. We are back and we are here still. And if you see right there, we've got that reminder that there is a $10 suggested donation for this virtual open mic that you're all hopefully enjoying. And if you can't make that donation, it's fine. Just go ahead and click share. Let the whole rest of your friend group know that this is happening. Because obviously there are musicians that you all need to know that are playing right now. And speaking of upcoming artists, I'm very excited to meet our next artist. We've got Claudia Gibson. Are you out there? Hey! How's it going? Can you hear me? You might be muted. Are you muted? Let's see. I can't seem to hear you. Let's see. Do you have like headphones plugged into something? Let's see. Let's see. Is there any little like connection to there? Let's hear you now. Let me hear you. Oh, the world of virtual streaming. We're gonna figure this out. Is your mic connected through the platform here that we're on StreamYard? Do you have your mic connected to that?
Claudia, can you check the cam/mic button and just make sure that that's going through? All right, I'm going to try one thing really quick.
We got to get her.
Do the restart. How about that? Can we hear you now? All right. Why don't we have you, Claudia, what if you exit the tab and re-sign in, and we'll try it that way. So, sorry folks.
I'll let people know a little bit of some other stuff that they can look forward to coming up here. We've got a bunch of shows happening live from the club this upcoming week, and that's going to be really exciting. So tomorrow I think we have Old Tom and the Lookouts, so that's going to be a really fun show to check out. I think that's tomorrow, maybe the next day. And then on Friday, we have our good friend Bean performing. So Bean was a fantastic server at Passim before we had to shut down. And this fine fellow just recently performed and competed to the top 12 of American Idol, which is so crazy. I think this is like season 19, and Bean made it all the way to the top, was an amazing competitor and also just friend to everybody on the set. You could just feel it from the way people spoke to him and his Instagrams and everything. And we got to have him back at the club performing Friday night for a live stream. So tune in for that one. That's going to be on Friday at 8 o'clock. So do be ready for that. And let's see. Oh, we've got her coming back. We're going to try this again. Let's see.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, totally. Woohoo! Yay. Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes
That's
those little
okay.
technical worlds. Luckily, we got Rachel here who knows how to help do all that stuff. But yeah, so I was looking you up a little bit, and you have quite the awards and quite the recognition as a singer-songwriter. Is that correct?
Well, sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of, I didn't play music for a long time, like starting when I was about 30, because I raised kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back. I started back about 5 years ago, and yeah, just kind of worked my way up. And the last couple of years, like since 2018, good things have been happening. I got to play at Woody Fest, and yeah, and I was excited because I was just about to play up in Massachusetts, do a little tour, and then everything last year got canceled. I was going to be in New York and Massachusetts.
Oh.
And so anyway,
hopefully
but I'd
we'll
love
get
to
yeah.
do
Hopefully
it
we'll
again.
get you.
So.
Yeah. Let's hope. Let's make sure of that. So let's hear you for now. Over to you.
Okay, cool, great. Hi everyone, and I'm Claudia Gibson, And the first song I'm going to play is a song, it's a title song from my latest EP. And sorry, I had to get my wires resituated here. It's called Louisiana Sky. 60 miles from nowhere, city lights left behind, just me and the highway in Louisiana sky. I heard the past come a-calling like a voice from up high, saying we all once lived here under Louisiana sky. Crossed a bridge over the bayou, sugar cane grows tall and wide, plantation cabins down an old gravel road. There's ghosts in the live oaks telling tales from old souls, blue beads in their pockets to keep off the evil eye. Couldn't lift them to freedom under Louisiana skies. And on their papers, first names only, Moses, Martha, and a child. Life stories left here in cypress and stone, once flesh and blood, now dust and bone. Clouds darkened and swirled down, lightning crackled and cried. Tears of history were streaming from the Louisiana sky. Cabins empty and dusty, voices still by the time. I said my prayer to the nameless in the Louisiana sky. Said you won't be forgotten under Louisiana skies. Well, thank you. And thanks to my dog Dolly out there in the hall who I've thrown out, who's jangling her collar, right along. She said, I'll show you. I'll show you. So yeah, that song is Louisiana Sky, and that one, I put out an EP about 2 years ago. The same name, has 4 songs on it. I put out a CD about 4 years ago. And that's a full CD, and I'm going to be recording this year. So yeah, ClaudiaGibson.com. Thank you for putting that up there. That is my website, and on there you can find out about more things that are going on. I'm going to play a more recent tune that I wrote. I didn't write a lot of songs during the pandemic, but this is one that I did write, and I think it's a little bit hopeful. So it's called Shine On. Cast your old cares away at the end of the day, and lay down beside me we toil and we strive. Luck is not even or steady. Keep your hand on the tiller and eyes on the prize. Cast your old cares away at the end of the day. Lay down beside me and close weary eyes. When our work here is done, we'll fly to the sun and shine on forever in light. Remember my lifetime companion, for better or worse, we have carved out a life. Now love can bridge rivers and canyons. Take my hand and together we'll cross that divide. Cast your old cares away at the end of the day and lay down beside me. Close weary eyes. When our work here is done, we will fly to the sun and shine on forever in light. And shine on forever in light.
Yeah! Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad we got that internet working so we could hear that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Summer. Thank you for having me on here.
Yeah, Claudia.
So-
Well, I hope we do get you back here in Massachusetts and that new album you mentioned, that we could we'll hear you performing that before too long.
That would be great. That would be great.
Yeah,
Thanks.
awesome. We'll have a great night. We'll see you next
Thank
time.
you too.
Alrighty. Okay, so we're just going to keep on going through. Reminder that if you want to make a $10 donation, you definitely can do so. You can find the link to do that at passim.org/stream. Also the place that you can find all of our upcoming shows and also some of our, you can find our upcoming shows and whatnot there. But let's keep going. Let's keep going through our fantastic list that we've got here. So coming up next, we got Joe Kidd and Sheila Burke. You guys out there? I think you're out there. I think so. We had you. We had you there. I know that these are some long time open micers. We've been having a little bit of technical glitchy stuff going on here in our backstage, so some people have been accidentally booted, and hopefully they're signing back in. But we're going to get them back on. But if it looks like we don't have them here at the moment. Oh, I think it's happening. Something's happening. It's happening. I think it's happening. Let's see. The spinning wheel of doom. There we go. Joe, can you hear me? Joe, are you there? We've got some lag. We've got some lag going on. Can you hear me, Joe? Joe, are you there? Maybe you have headphones plugged in or something. Joe. All right, we're looking a little bit glitchy. It's a little bit of a glitch thing going on there. So let's just talk about a couple other things for a second. So over here in my personal right-hand corner, right there, maybe that looks like the left to you. That is a little meter letting you know that for our campaign right now, we're only at 10% and we have a whole month to go. So that's okay, but there's no time like the present. So if you can, make a donation to Club Passim to help with our operating costs for what we already kind of spoke about a little bit, but I'll just remind you all that for our month of June, we have the campaign Passim Prepares. And that's right, we are preparing to reopen. Slowly but surely, safely, but eventually. And we're going to be doing it through different stages. So the first stage is looking like it's probably going to be inviting members to some of our live from the club shows. But the only way that you're going to really get the details on that when they come is by either becoming a member which you can also do at passim.org support. Check out all of our different memberships and all the different perks that come with being a member. And another way is by subscribing to our newsletter, which you can find the ability to do so at the bottom of any of our pages in the footers. You can basically kind of just fill in a little quick form, and then boom, you'll be able to get our weekly newsletters. This month for the campaign, we're going to be sending out campaign newsletters. It's going to happen on every Thursday, and this upcoming one is going to have a letter from one of our board members, but I will say no more about that. You should just join the party by either becoming a member or the newsletter. Let's see, did we get our friends back? I guess they were having a little bit of technical glitchiness, so maybe for now, We'll think that our friends Joe and Sheila are going to maybe go next. They're probably going to try to sign back in. And right now, we'll go to Amber Wilds. Hi, guys. Are you guys available to just kind of pop on now earlier than you thought?
Yeah.
Yeah? Amazing. Okay. Sweet. So we got Amber Wilds here. And it looks like we have Adam Gerchek here as well, correct? Hey, Adam. Yeah, so you used to work for the club, huh?
That's true. I was at the club pre-pandemic, and yeah, I'm super excited to be back in the room at some point soon.
Oh my gosh, right? That's going to be amazing. So I haven't met you personally yet, but I think it's like an inevitable meet, and hopefully with the other two of you there. So I'm going to hand it over to you guys. Take it away.
Amazing. Thank you, Summer. And I'll turn it over to Elliot here to introduce our first team.
All right, well, I'm Elliot. This is Adam, as you all know, and this is Devin. We're gonna start with a song I wrote called "This Empty Home." Ready?
Oh, down below, your body flows. It wanders through the dark and you're alone, just like a ghost that got tired sticking around this empty home. So bless the souls without a home, who rummage through the trash for wiping clothes to wrap the bones, traveling near and far to find this empty
So while we get set up for the next tune, we're gonna, I just want to give a quick thank you to Club Passim. We're so lucky to be here today. We are a new band, and this is our first time being able to play as a band, so it's really exciting. And I want to give a quick thank you to Matt and Abby for having us today, and for just like keeping the club running and doing all the amazing things. And for having us right after the Memorial Day Campfire Fest. That's like awesome. I hope people were able to tune in, because it's just like always a delight. And a huge thank you to Summer for hosting, to Rachel for running the tech, and just like all of the Passim crew for doing all the things and for doing so much good for the local music community. So I hope folks can donate to the Passim Prepares Fund. I think that's just like such an amazing initiative, and I'm so excited to be in the room again with all my Passim friends, to be able to run some shows, do some work, and give hugs to all the lovely people around. And now I'm going to pass it off to Devin to introduce our last tune.
This is a song called So Blue. I'm a rock, my dear. I'm waiting off the coast, and around the sun I go till night turns to day. I'm waiting out the tide to call the shoreline mine, 'cause I'm drowning in water and waves, 'cause I'll never swim on an ocean with you. I'm stuck on the bottom of the ocean, so what's a rock, my dear? And what am I to you? If only I knew how far I would go. I'm a rock, my dear. That dark water for boats, of the ocean so blue, of the ocean so blue. Thank you.
Woohoo! Yeah,
Thank you.
there we go. Sounded great, you guys. That was awesome. So, has this trio played at Passim before?
We have not played at Passim before, but hopefully we will soon.
Yeah.
We played together quite a few years ago and reignited this band over the past year. So
Sweet.
this isn't the full band actually. We've got 2 other people, but they're not here today. So we're excited to have the full band and hopefully be able to play in person at Passim someday. Very soon.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's just think that it's gonna happen. We'll get there. Awesome, you guys. Good to meet you all. Hope to see you soon.
Yes, definitely. Thanks,
Thank
Summer.
you.
Bye. All right. Okay. So we've been having some technical glitches, but that's okay. That's what we do. That's what happens in the virtual world and the real world, honestly. So let's see if this time it'll work to get our friends Joe Kidd and Sheila Burke. Hi.
Hey.
Awesome. It worked. All right. You guys have played the open mics before, right?
I
think
think
I've seen you.
we were here one time before. Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize you guys. So it's so good to see you again. Take it away.
Yeah, before it goes out, we're gonna play it really fast. Not really, no. What you want to introduce it?
This song is dedicated to our Vietnam veterans, and it's a story about my brother. My brother was a young man when he went off to war. My brother was a young man. Something's wrong with my voice. Sorry. Never left home before. My brother was a young man when he walked out the door. All I know is that young man. He came home no more. My brother was a young man. He was sweet and kind. My brother was a young man, always looked so fine. My brother was a young man, never paid no mind. My brother was a young man, my hero every time. Said he had a desk job. Well, I was just a kid. He could never tell me all the things he did. Screams and tears, rage and fear, all the things he hid. My brother was a young man. Somehow, God forbid, one day something happened, he never told me what. Something about a village, a fire that was hard. So many people crying, little children too. All this to keep our freedom. I was still in school. Oh, I sure miss my brother. I could never ask at the time, but now I do. I take them all to task. Where is all this freedom? Is peace within our grasp? Or is it just another war? What's behind the mask? My brother as a young man, when he went off to war. My brother as a young man never left home before. My brother was a young man when he walked out the door. All I know is that young man, he came home no more.
Now this next song is also about soldiers, different kind of soldier. We're often asked about, well, were you in the war? Were you this? Were you that? What did you do? What did you do in the war? Well, we were home. We weren't old enough to be in that war, or actually in any war. But we are still soldiers in the army of mercy and peace. We ran through the back door in the middle of the night. Didn't know what we ran for through the snow and the ice. Headed straight for the border just to keep warm. Trying to find our mother in the middle of the storm. We entered the city just before dawn, singing, "Isn't it a pity? Something went wrong." Said a prayer in the corner of a room filled with mirrors. A young girl gave a warning. She said, "Don't interfere." No time for hesitation, to say the least. We are soldiers in the army of mercy and peace.
We fell into a circle of imaginary friends in line for a morsel forgiveness of sin. The crowd from the tower as the clock struck 12 on the evening of power. St. Mary's bell.
We are gathered at the table. We stand instruction that annihilate free will. We will raise our hands in freedom, and our love will never cease. We are soldiers in the army of mercy and peace. We survive in a holocaust of treachery and deceit. We will fight no matter what the cost. We will not accept defeat. We are held in a higher hand, held to a higher truth, called to be a chosen man, no matter what we do. There's a light behind this curtain. There's a voice that calls our name. There's a future that is certain, breaking free from rusted chains. Now we drink from a common well, and our prayers have been received. We are soldiers in the army of mercy and peace. We are soldiers in the army of mercy and thank you, brothers and sisters.
Awesome. Thanks so much. All right, have a good night. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Thank you.
All right, sing it. Yeah, that was great. Sweet. Yes, we are. Okay, and right now we are going to go ahead and move on to our next person. We've got Eliza Howells. I hope I said that right. Howells?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Howells. Hi, Eliza. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, awesome. I'm just going to hand it right on over to you.
Awesome. Well, hi, I'm Eliza. Thank you for having me. The first song I'm going to sing is one I wrote a couple months ago. My school had a big COVID outbreak, and so my partner and I couldn't spend Valentine's Day together, and so I wrote a little song about that, and it's called Valentine's Day. Today I woke up alone. I don't plan on leaving my apartment. You're only down the street, but we've gotta wait another week. I'm tired of being on my phone, and I'd love to see your face in person. I lose myself in dreams of how good it's gonna be once we get out of here. Everything's gonna be so good once we get out of here. Everything's gonna be just fine once we get out of here. Oh. Today I woke up alone. The same things, the same old kind of breakfast. The clouds look nice today. Can you see them from your place? I hate being stuck in here. I hate it when we have to be apart. I don't care where it is. I just wanna be where you are. Once we get out of here, everything's gonna be so good. Once we get out of here, everything's gonna be just fine. Once we So this next one I wrote a while ago, I think back when I was like 15, but it's still one of my favorites that I've written. And basically it's called Veins, and it's about traveling and kind of always having your home with you wherever you go. Pack my suitcase and I put it leaning up against the door. I'm not cut out for this. I left my passport on the airport floor. Don't know when I'm coming back, and I don't know the time that I'll be gone. As much as I can't stay, I know I can't stay away for long. Oh, my heart, my home is running through my veins, no matter how far I go. That'll always be the same, whether they take down the trees or they change the name. As long as my heart still beats, it'll never fade away. My home, my home. Watch the news today. The hotel TV screens don't give you much. Somewhere far away, the houses on my street are waking up. But I know my heart, my home is running through my veins, no matter how far I go. That'll always be the same, whether they take down the trees or they change the name. As long as my heart still beats, it'll never fade away. My home, my home. My oh, my heart, my home is running through my veins, no matter how far I go. That'll always be the same, whether they take down the trees or they change the name. As long as my heart still beats, it'll never fade away. Oh, oh, my heart, my home is running through my veins, no matter how far I go. That'll always be the same, whether they take down the trees or they change the name. As long as my heart still beats, it'll never fade away. My home, my home.
Eliza! So beautiful! Wow!
Oh, thank you so much.
You wrote both of those songs?
Yeah.
Wow! You're an incredible songwriter.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
may I ask, where are you based out of?
I'm in Marblehead, Mass right now, but I go to
okay.
school in Western Mass too.
Okay, super cool. So you're not too far. You're a New England artist. That's amazing. Have you come to Club Passim before?
No, I've never been in person.
Okay, we're gonna have
I would like to go though.
We're gonna have to make sure you get in the club in one way or another. That was beautiful singing, and I hope that we get to see more of you. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Have a good night. Awesome. All right, folks. Well, we've just got a few more people for us to do tonight, but another reminder that you could, there we go, $10 donation suggested, or go ahead and click that share button. Another reminder, we are in our Passim Prepares campaign for the month of June. Whoa, I'm not very good at this. Okay, there it is. Donate to our campaign. You can also find more information about the campaign through our newsletters and on our social media, so check that out. But let's just keep on going through because we're kind of right back on time after some glitches and things. It's amazing that we're still right on time. So we've got Joe Verga coming in for right now. Joe, over to you. I'm just going to hand it right over to you.
Hello. How you doing? My song is self-explanatory, so I don't really talk about it too much. I'll just do them, I guess. The day when the big top came down, there wasn't a smile to be found. The giant canopy lay sprawled upon the ground, and the cables were all stored and wound. The day when the big top came down. The day when the big top came down. The elephants worried around. They were gone the year before. The lock went on the door, and the ringmaster took his last bow. The day when the big top came down. 100 years of cotton candy, the wonder of a child's life. Spending Sundays with the family, slip quietly into the night. Years of cotton candy, the wonder of a child's life. Spending Sundays with the family, slip quietly into the night. Day when the big top came down, there were tears in the eyes of the clowns. When the greatest show on earth can't be seen today. The circus will no longer come to town. Today when the big top, when the big top, today when the big top came down. Okay. What's going on now? All right, good. I'm in the show. I don't know what that was about. This is a song about I believe all politics are local. I think so. It's kind of a political song. It's a local political song. The darkness diminished, rising up the dawn. Found myself a real good place on Broadway. With morning traffic building, with the sound of beeping horns. I pulled up my house, made a cardboard. There's the sunshine and it rains. I dump a turnstile and ride a subway train. I've knocked around this city for too long, a hopeless vagabond. I'm sure no one will miss me when I'm gone. Out on the sidewalk, out on the sidewalk, in the heat of the day, traffic's at a crawl. I'll pack up and head out, looking for a shade. Well, it's been one long hot summer, soon will come the fall, and when winter comes, the cold won't go away. A man for all the seasons, you might say. Destitute and homeless, one step from the grave. I've knocked around this city for too long, a hopeless vagabond. I'm sure no one will miss me when I'm gone. Out on the sidewalk, out on the sidewalk, behind the gourmet restaurants, a dumpster's painted green. I eat the food that people throw away. Dishes tossed together, a banquet of decay. Out on the sidewalk, out on the sidewalk. Street corner hustlers selling what they make. Hot dogs the plastic bags of sorrow from ivory white towers where all the money's made. The business suits are leaving till tomorrow. They hailed a taxi heading home with all the empathy of a highly polished stone. I've knocked around this city for too long. A hopeless vagabond. I'm sure no one will miss me when I'm gone. Out on the sidewalk, out on the sidewalk.
Yeah, Joe. That's awesome.
Don't forget next week, next Sunday is the Greenwich Village Folk Festival.
Yeah? Okay.
Right? So a lot of my friends are in that, so I'd like you all to watch that.
Oh, awesome. Okay, sweet. Yes.
David Watts over where you are, so is Cliff Eberhardt, and so is Zoe.
Yeah.
On the end
Okay.
of, it's on the end of the Cape.
Okay. Got it.
Zoe
Solid.
Lewis. So,
All right. Awesome,
So,
Joe. Have a good rest of your night. Awesome. Right on. Okay, folks, we've just got two more. So strap on your seatbelts because I'm excited for these last two for sure. So someone who's been patiently waiting backstage, I am so excited to bring up Colin McGovern. Oh, hey there.
Hi, Summer. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How about that Joe Verga, huh? That guy's
Oh,
awesome.
man. Yeah, that was solid. Sounded great, Joe. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Do you want to just, take it away?
Sure thing.
So.
I think I'll be ready. The better part of knowing would come through our And while the bounds are growing, burn you at the stake, and I am afraid of who we are and what we made. And over the bounds we'll be saved till we come back. Unbelieving This is called The Book of Man. And in the garden I could see the book of man and the will of destiny. The book of man and the will of destiny. Though the authors passed away, we got lost in words they never meant to say. Yeah, we got lost in words they never meant to say. Ooh. Ooh. And on we marched along the page, the meaning lost, but the memory still remains. The meaning lost, but the memory still remains. So on and on we wander still, till at last we finally get our fill. So break it down, settle in. And when the world comes closing in, you'll know. You'll hate it, but you'll know. And when the sky comes falling down, we'll see that the ghost of tomorrow, he was me. Ooh. So now that autumn has brought us here, we'll forget the things that we all used to feel. Yeah, we'll forget the things that we all used to feel. 'Cause in the light it's plain to see that in the darkness you were sitting next to me. So break it down, settle in. And when the world comes closing in, you'll know. You'll hate it, but you'll know. And when the sky comes falling down, we'll see that the ghost of tomorrow, yeah, he was me. Well, you'll know. You'll hate it, but you'll know. And when the sky comes falling down, we'll see that the ghost of tomorrow, he was me. You'll know. You'll hate it, but you'll know. And when the sky comes falling down, we'll see that the ghost of tomorrow, he was me.
Whoa. Wow, Colin. I'm like a little bit speechless right now. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Did you write both of those songs? You
Mhm.
said?
Yep.
Yes. Amazing. That's unbelievable.
With some help from my band on the second one for sure. That's another
Okay.
one. So
Okay, tell us about that. What do you play in a band? What's their name?
Yep, I play in a band, but we have nothing to like offer right now because we sort of got going before the pandemic, and then there was the pandemic, and then we've been doing stuff during the pandemic, and it's just now I'm here alone in front of my wife's closet doing this instead.
Yeah. Well, it's so amazing to hear you singing and just Are you based in New England?
Yeah, I'm in Rosendale. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful. Okay, we are gonna take note of you for sure and get you back in the club in one form or another. That is my hope, at least. That was so amazing.
Great.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank
Seriously.
You,
yeah, have a good rest of your night. Awesome. Wow. Amazing. And that's one of the perks of this open mic is we just get all these amazing new people coming in and new folks. So we've got one more for you all tonight. And before we do, I'll just give another reminder that you can make a donation to Passim for this live stream virtual open mic. $10 suggested donation, no pressure, but if you can, we really appreciate it. And also, we'll go back to that Passim support link there because just another reminder that we are doing our big Passim campaign, which we're calling Passim Prepares. So do join our mailing list, become a member, all the different ways that you can get involved with Passim as we begin our process of reopening finally, and get some artists in like Colin into the club at some point, hopefully. All right, folks, before we officially close it off, we have one more for you. We've got Tina Ross. There you are, Tina. Hi.
There.
How you doing?
Good to be back. I'm really doing well. Thank you.
That's so good. Yeah, I loved seeing you in the comments and so excited to hear you now.
Oh, thank you. Well, Colin was amazing. He just transported me. I was just so happy to discover him.
Yes, wow. I know. I think we all feel the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. I'm so excited to hear you. So
thank you.
Why don't you just take it away?
Okay, great. I'm so happy to be here. I'm going to do a couple of originals. I'm from New York, and I've done a couple of these, and it's always so wonderful to discover the different people. So this song is about what I call night thoughts. And those are the thoughts that keep you up at night, when you think about things over and over again. And I think I found what you need to do is to just be a little compassionate. We need to be compassionate to ourselves and just talk to each other. So that's what this is about. I wake alone, night thoughts speak, the curtains wind blown, time slows then creeps, you're in my head, with the shadows and doubt, what have I said, does it matter now? These thoughts, they'll linger in my morning room. They'll gather and whisper, knowing I'll be there soon. I'll dream dressed in sackcloth, with ash on my skin. They'll chatter and talk about the regret I'm drowning in. It's a dark light that shines from the hall tonight. It's a dark light. Can I find my way to make things right? If I could say the words in my mind and my heart tonight, if I could say those words, would they find you or pass you by? Night thoughts speak, night thoughts speak, night thoughts speak, and devour my sleep. I'm wide awake as dawn streams in. Chest feels air's weight ground me in my tailspin. I'll put things right without excuses. Let's not waste our time. We know what the truth is. It's a dark light that shines from the hall tonight. It's a dark light. Can we find a way to make things right? If we could say the words in our minds, in our hearts tonight. If we could say those words, would they find you or pass you by? Night thoughts speak, night thoughts speak, night thoughts speak, and devour my going to switch guitars. So, those night thoughts, they get us. So one more song. This is a brand new song, and I really want to get it out in the, just get it out there, feel it, feel what it is, and so I'd like to share it with you tonight. This last year has really brought us to the understanding that we all kind of need to work together and recognize the strengths and the gifts that are in all of us, and that we're really one. So that's where this kind of came from. The weather's changing and the sky vast. Clouds cover, then the sun comes back. The sable night sky soon will pass, and we will share at last. Tender hearts will hear the cry, though some will choose to pass it by. It's not my trouble, you say, but please know why. It's got to matter so we all can fly. I wish I could see through your warm eyes. Let's clear a path. Put your hand in mine as we step into the fire. We'll lift each other higher and make it to the other side. Make it to the other side. When our silence shouts that our work's undone, hear the call of the talking drum. Bare hands on hide, rough with blood. Please listen and come together as one. I wish I could see through your warm eyes. Let's clear a path. Put your hand in mine as we step into the fire. We'll lift each other higher and take it to the other side, and make it to the other side. The humanity that simmers below the skin of us all, it gives me hope. I wish I could see through your warm eyes. Let's clear a path. Put your hand in mine as we step into the fire. We'll lift each other higher, make it to the other
Woo! So good, Tina. Wow, what a great energy that you just brought to us there.
Thank
you.
It was
Yes.
great to be here. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, I hope to see you again soon.
Thank
and I
you.
hope you have a great rest of your night.
I will. You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, folks, we thought that was the last one. But we luckily, one of the members who we weren't sure was able to make it is actually able to make it. So we have one more surprise set for all of us. And this is their first time performing for the Passim Virtual Open Mic. Now let's bring up, I may have pumped them up too much and they got nervous. They were kind of nervous. Okay, let's see. Let's hold tight. If they pop back up during the final thing I say here, then we're going to bring them back. But real quick, let me tell you guys about the fact that you can still donate to the virtual open mic here tonight, the suggested donation of $10. But you could also check out that Passim Prepares, our campaign that is happening for the month of June. We cannot be operating in the way that we have been all year if it wasn't for all the incredible donors that we've had tonight, or this past year, that have donated, whether through memberships or through live streams or just one-off donations. And we are so thankful for all of those who have contributed, and to please consider making a contribution tonight or anytime this month or anytime this year or any time ever. We are so grateful. So it looks like our friend did come back. Hello! Sorry, we kind of surprised you there. But I know you were saying that you're having a little bit of lag stuff going on. I think you need to unmute yourself, Davina. There it is. I see the little...
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Okay, so everything, the Wi-Fi and stuff, everything's good now. I fixed it.
Awesome.
So-
Awesome. Yeah, we've been having all the technical stuff tonight, so don't worry. You're in a good place. And did you tell me that this is your first time doing an open mic?
Yes, this is my first time. Yeah, this is my first time doing this.
Amazing. Fantastic. Well, we're
So-
so excited to hear you, and you are in a safe place, so feel free to take it away.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So this song is for Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's my story basically. Oh, that's the wrong song. Never mind. Wrong song. This is a different one. But here we go. Unravel past in my mind and travel back in time. Mind the time and the mind of the mind. Rhyme the mind. Divine. Star climb the eternal inside. And wake up better world before this time. Sorry. Look. I got a new body and I'm young again. Once upon in a 9-liter line, I chased after heaven, then I realized I needed to appreciate this life I'm in and help my neighbors see the beauty in humanity through the mutual favors. Yeah, I don't judge my neighbors psychologically and mathematically and kind, calculating words with circumference reaches. Well within mine, I see a world without the danger, a life without the anger, on a mission of love. I'm a real-time changer. You was a friend of mine in a chair, sitting alone inside after coming back from a 9-to-5 mattress. After that I'm tired, wanna smoke and spit some fire till your eyes closed from the dream inspired, seeing destiny again. I mean my true desire, all my wants and needs. Who can I inspire? Instead I chose to retire. Like how the rest feel, because my cup half empty, barely enough food left to feed me. It's like the world come and defeat me when the mic sparks fall short beneath the reach. I have to see my story on a vision board, and it's kinda boring, like a pigeon farm, watching all the little ones bob their heads, every single one, thinking if I shot them dead I could get my lunch. But when the world would say I'm the evil one, but I can even win, so just giving up, can he forgive my sins? I'm just needing some dance to fill me up, yeah. Look, it's a mother cure to me when I inhale, feel that goddamn purity. Everybody alerting me to a future me, and I'm not liking what I see, so I'm doing bigger things, better things. Not into buying wedding rings, trying to cop a whip, I'm trying to cop a crib. I'ma finally start to live, but I ain't gonna quit. Gotta move up till ain't no one giving lip. When I'm cruising, even if I gotta flip, I'ma start to move and I'ma risk all I got to lose for this music, man. When it finally pays off, I'ma pay up to everyone to help. Everyone who got in me, not the ones who lied to me. Though, the choosing ones who would give their lives for me. And that's my family. And I'll rule that by loyalty, not by chemistry. Cause that is a messy tree. Mess up by history. It brings me joy, it brings me poise of forming when I'm employed. It keeps me cool and a foreign, I ain't tripping with buck boys all swimming, even if they messing up the vibe. I'm just coasting in, riding up the high, so fine. It's bringing me the light and making it bright. It'll bring me back to life, but it ain't bring me down the walls and the spite, the grief and the strife. Put it up on my pain and my life, made me lock up the gates on the stories. And then and now, and all that I feel is filling up the graves. Some are sharing just to save space. I'm overflowing, but never saying grace. I don't wanna be saved, I don't wanna be a slave. I'ma be self-made. I know I got what it
Oh, it looks like we got a little bit of frozen action going on. Davina, can you hear me? Oh, let's try this again. Let's see. Oh, the internet has not been quite on our side tonight. Oh, you were in a flow. Oh, Davina. Okay, if I start seeing you move again, we'll keep giving you that option to keep going if you want it. But it does seem like you froze a little bit there. You still look frozen. If you can hear me, you should leave the chat and come, or leave the screen and then come back. Oh, okay. We'll see if that works. Okay, folks. That was amazing, and I was really starting to tune in and hear all that Davina was saying, and really starting to loving what was coming out there just now. So I do hope that Davina comes back, and if not, I will go ahead and just give you guys that little reminder once again that you can donate to the virtual open mic tonight, $10 suggested donation, or just a one-off donation to the Passim Prepares, the campaign. All right, we got Davina back. Davina, do you want to give it another shot?
Yeah,
Yes.
So did it completely exit out of that one that I was doing?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. It was
Okay.
a little bit after the line. You said something about a safe place, and then it was maybe another few seconds after that line.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was close to the end of the song.
Okay. Do you have one more you'd like to do?
Yes, I do. Yeah,
Awesome.
I have one more.
Okay. Yes.
So this one is my life story that I've been through and still going through every day. I'm a single mother of 3 kids, and yeah, this is my story, pretty much. Okay. Aye, look, it's the cold thing. Yeah. Wake 'em up. Aye, look. All he ever does is instigate, creates unnecessary drama, getting in your face, walking on his sanity until it breaks, until you start to apologize for his mistakes. I know that it resonates. If he wants you back, he wouldn't hesitate, cause he conditioned you to listen, conditioned you to make you think that it's okay to live in his prison, stripping you of everything that made you who you are. You already know that he's taking it too far, breaking you apart, leaving pieces in the car, fighting with his words till he deepens every scar. See it in your eyes, and I can read it in the stars. You're worth a lot more than anything but the stars. We're getting comfortable. Yeah, I said getting comfortable in your skin, girl, cause you don't need that again. Sorry, man. I just wanna know, man. Where's the reaper, in my youth. Yeah, hey, it's insanity or madness. You did. Oh, really? Always made you feel like you were anonymous, overlooking all your needs like they don't exist. turning your entire world into an apocalypse. At this point, you don't even have the patience for dealing with this man and his hurtful accusations that he's making every day for no reason. Now he's crying, begging you to stay, but you're leaving. I think it's time that you start to believe in everything you are, because we all got a reason, even though sometimes we may fall like the seasons. Always stay strong, cause on God you don't need them. Just breathe in and always try to love yourself. Find out who you are and then become yourself. Stay focused on your goals and do all the work, and don't let anybody take away your self-worth. Nah, cause the person that you wanna be is on the verge. You just gotta look within your heart and start to search. And where focus goes, energy flows. So anything you focus on essentially grows. When you focus on your future, it potentially shows. So all those negative thoughts, just let them go. And when you're getting close to the brink, just remember, you're worth a lot more than you think. Yeah. Hey. It's the sanity of madness. Yeah. Okay. That's...
Yeah. Wow. Davina, thank you so much for sharing. Seriously.
Thank you for having me.
That's some real stuff right there. And it's such an honor to be able to hear you share your story.
Yeah, I didn't even think I was able to do something like this. I've only been doing this for about a month.
Dang. Did you also create the beat?
Yeah.
Whoa. Seriously, that is some badass stuff right there.
Yeah. I never thought, because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have three kids. You know, I've been at home for the past 6 years. So, I've never done anything else. And then I just started doing this. Yeah.
Well, you need to not stop doing what you're doing right here, because that is the kind of stuff that the world needs to hear, and that it sounds like you need to share. And it's just so amazing that as a single mom of 3, you can take time to do something like that in a span of a month. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm stuck. I don't know how it happened. It just happened.
It's just coming through you. It's like you're finding that new pole. That's amazing. May I ask, where are you based?
I'm in Elko, Nevada. At the moment, I am originally from Kingman, Arizona.
Nice. Yeah, I grew up near Reno, so I know that area a little bit.
Yeah, so it's a little strange for me.
It's a little strange out there, but well, clearly you're doing some good stuff out there, and we are so grateful that we were able to get you to come in tonight, and I hope that we get to see you some more at some point too.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, this was a wonderful experience to do.
Make some more stuff too, and just come out, sign back up again, because we want to hear it. That's for sure.
Oh, I got a lot more.
Oh my gosh, hell yeah! Okay, then this will not be the last time we see you.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. So good to meet you, Davina. See you again.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, amazing. What a way to end the night. All right, folks. So just a couple other little reminders before we close it out here, that on June 12th, we have Queer Folk Fest that we are co-hosting with a bunch of other different groups and different sponsors going into that. It's an amazing event that our friend Sarah has been kind of the founder of, and really making it happen with such an incredible lineup. So do check out that link right there. And then also just thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. We're so grateful for everybody's participation in one way or another, whether it's commenting, sharing, donating, telling your friends, whatever it was. We are so grateful for you, and we can't wait to see you before too long. Take care, you guys. Have a beautiful night. Donate if you get the chance. Take care.